Welcome, in front of me is CHUWI GemiBook X Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make your touchpad start working. So instead you just reinstall Windows on your PC and your touchpad isn't working, then you're gonna have to install drivers for touchpad. And to do that, first you're gonna have to find out the serial number of your device. It's located on the back cover of your laptop, so let me close the lid of mine and show you where the serial number is located. Okay, so on the back cover of your device, you're gonna have to you're gonna find the serial number of your device at the very bottom of the list. It's written in white characters. So write it down or take a picture of it, whatever you like, and then let me open the laptop and return to you in a short while. Now, since I cannot assume that you have an external mouse to connect to your PC, I'm gonna record this video without using one. So first of all, sign in to your Windows account. You can do this by pressing the tab arrow key once. Then tap on the Windows key, then use the tab button to open this pinned menu. Select Microsoft Edge, then press enter to open it. Then search for any search engine, for example Google, and then here search for CHUWI support. Press enter and then use tab button many times until you hit the first search result, which will be the CHUWI support center, and the web address is support.chuwi.com. Press enter to open this website, and then press tab several more times until you hit the search bar. And in this search bar you'll have to input the serial number of your device. So input your serial number here. I'm gonna input mine. Then press tab once to hit the search button and press enter to start searching. Now use the down arrow key to scroll a bit lower, and then what you'll have to do is hit this second cloud icon using your tab button. Then press enter to start downloading the drivers. Now I already downloaded them, so I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna close the browser instead, but you have to wait for the download to finish. Now what you have to do is tap the Windows tab once when the download is finished, then navigate to File Explorer and open it. Then use tab button a couple of times to find yourself on the left side of the window. Then using down arrow key, navigate to download section and use it using tab key. Select the first folder, which is GemiBook Plus and X Pro all drivers. Press spacebar, press enter, then press spacebar once again, then use Ctrl+C combination of keys, and go press backspace, and then you can basically paste your folder in here by pressing Ctrl+V, and then wait until the folder is pasted into this directory. And once you extract the folder, you can check it by pressing enter on it and check if it looks somewhat like this. Now if it does, you can close this window by pressing Alt F4 combination of keys, and then press the Windows button once again and search for device manager. Once you have the device manager right here, open it by pressing enter, then press tab once, then using down arrow key navigate to other devices, and here in other devices you're probably gonna have many different devices, but what we need to look for is this PCI device. Basically, if you have other devices that are in the other devices section, you can also use this method on them to download drivers for them. If you have this section closed, to expand it you have to use the right arrow key on it. Now select the PCI device and press enter on it. And what you're gonna have to do is press tab once to select update driver, press enter, then use down arrow key to select browse on my computer for drivers, press enter, then press tab to select browse and press enter. Now press tab to find yourself inside this window, and now just like we did in the device manager menu, navigate here up and down using up and down arrow keys and expand the download section using right arrow key, and here you'll find the GemiBook Plus and X Pro all drivers folder. Select it and press enter, and now press tab a couple of times and make sure that you have include subfolders selected. So if it's not selected, if the hitbox is white, then select the include subfolders and then press spacebar to hit the checkbox. Now press tab a couple more times until you have the next option selected. Press it once and the drivers will be installed. Now you can close this window by pressing enter, Alt F4, Alt F4. I'm not sure if your touchpad started working, but mine actually did. But if your didn't start working, then press Alt F4, then down arrow key to select restart and enter, or just restart your PC in any other way that you like. Now wait until it's restarted. And once your laptop is restarted, you can sign into your Windows account and then check if your touchpad started working, and it should by now. If it didn't, you can use Fn and spacebar shortcut to turn it on, but generally speaking at this point everything should work well. I really hope that this video helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.